AITA for saying you shouldn't touch girls to my 10-year-old son. I 32F. My husband 34 meters have 3 kids, 2 teenager girls and a 10-year-old boy. Last week, I spotted him on the playground putting his arm around a girl from his class, and when I asked him about it, he said she was his girlfriend. My husband laughed and told him don't break too many hearts. I asked my son if he had asked the girl if it was okay before he put his arm around her, and he said no. I gently explained to him that he shouldn't ever touch girls like that without getting their consent first. He didn't know what consent meant, so I had a mini discussion with him about how it's not nice to touch people without their permission, and asking first means that you know the other person doesn't mind. My husband was silent during the entire conversation. My son didn't seem to be bothered by our small talk, which only lasted a couple of minutes. Replied with okay and then went to go play his Switch. After he left the room, my husband went off on me, saying that I'm making my son sound like a predator in the making, that it's just innocent playground fun, and that I'm blowing it way out of proportion. I obviously don't think my 5th grader is a predator, but I felt like it was important to teach him about the idea of consent from a young age. However, I do have a complicated history when it comes to this subject, so maybe that's clouding my judgment. So, AITA,